It's the Titans and the Saints coming up next.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. After this, the game's coming for real. Good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. Final dress rehearsal before the regular season gets started in a couple of weeks' time. Off we go here in the NFL preseason finale. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Titans coming up with their quarterback, Will Levis. Good performance last year. Taken early in that second round in the 2023 draft. Greg, this quarterback out of Kentucky could be the future for Tennessee.
These preseason games, Mike, they could be a little bit tricky because on one hand, you want to protect your starters. You want to make sure you go into week one of the regular season as healthy and as prepared as possible. And for a lot of the guys on this roster, especially these backup quarterbacks, this is a great opportunity not only to prove your worth in the NFL, but these are a lot of valuable opportunities and reps that don't necessarily come once the regular season gets kicked off.
Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Still first down.
From the gun, it's Levis. And a good effort there defensively. He's knocked away and incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with this time. That's incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
From the gun, on third down, here's Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Oh! And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Saints first down. The motion there, tight end Johnson. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll go again here with Kamara. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. offense didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be third down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Carr from the gun on third down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And this will remain a scoreless ball game.
Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. In this case, the upright sent it right back.
The motion man is Boyd. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the bootleg, it's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. Contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you...
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie is able to add the extra point. Saints will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense and quarterback Will Levis ready for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. To throw is Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 2nd down, Levis. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard mark. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. And I don't think it's going to be his last.
Number 2 is here.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Off the play fake, it's Levis. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. On play action. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking... They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought. Knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They send him right out of the slot. Now, 2nd down throw from Carr. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Now a give running left with Camara. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Aaron Landry, they're on the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Carr working out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Carr. He locates his receiver. That's Perry. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success. And that's what we saw here.
Here's 2nd and 9. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Carr now on 2nd down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Now we get whistles. Time has run out. The first quarter has come to an end. 1 quarter. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Carr. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And it'll bring up second down. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10.
What now?
In motion is Hill. Play action now. It's Carr. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Well, calling play action in that situation, that's certainly one choice, and I don't know if it's the conventional choice. That is a passing situation all day. Nobody's biting on play fakes, even a little.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Titans offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. The motion man is Bourne. A second down throw here for Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Titan first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up second down. Back to the air, it's Levis. To the left side, caught by Ridley. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here is the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
The motion man is Bourne. Throwing on second down, Levis. Throwing right sideline and complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. They run it straight ahead with Pollard. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Levis. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. Now third down comes up.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
Now, Levis. That one, take it in. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Tennessee. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. We're trying to break out in this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. That's Carr over the middle by Johnson. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Now Kamara. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They're going to go right back to Kamara. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now, Carr. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
So once again, Lou Hedley will punt it away, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do, and they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here's Levis. Complete Wrigley on the reception. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Levis. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and we're going to have to punt it away.
The Saints offense ready to see what they can do. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to New Orleans after this. Second down, Carr. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. 18 yards off. First down, New Orleans.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Carr. Right side to 11. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position, but this time he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
Carr. Shaheed with the catch. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. In motion is Hill. They'll run. It's Williams. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jamal Williams. Touchdown, Saints. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Titans offense going to take over just before the half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Hopkins sent in motion. On second down, Levis. He'll look middle here, caught by Boyd. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. That'll be their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Levis to throw. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
To throw is Levis. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This from 40 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. So we've reached halftime here in the final week of the preseason. We'll head over, and instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Saints offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion. On 1st down, Carr gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Slot man in motion left. Now, 2nd down throw from Carr. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Carr from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. From the shotgun, it's Carr. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Shaheed in motion. On the give, this is Kamara. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Carr working out of the gun. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. The Saints will punt this one away as he is on to kick it away. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside. Here's 1st and 10. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd and 11. Here's Levis. Open man, he's got Boyd. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Pollard. And he will have a Titans 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. Running here, it's Pollard. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. The motion man is Boyd. They're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense. Still 1st down.
Now, Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Still 1st down.
Now Levis, he's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, and at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. Open man downfield, it's Boyd. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back.
Still 2nd down.
Levis. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, like all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a toss to the right for Kamara. And he'll get about 5.
Number 41, Calvin Kamara, ball carrier. Amani Hooker up for the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Titans' 9-yard line.
Carr now on second down. He's got it at the 3.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. They can't imagine that a defensive coordinator would say, hey, we're just going to have one guy defend you all by himself. And after that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. Now, Carr. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Titans offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his pass. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. A throw left side there, not going to find the target.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Tony Pollard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. This one is caught downfield by Ridley.
24-yard gain on the play.
So, 3 quarters now in the book. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Rudolph. He'll try to hit him with a screen. Uh-oh.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the... first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing. And Another loss of yards.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on fourth down. Now Willis. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rattler. Brought in by Equanimous St. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Rattler now back to throw. He gets that complete to Cedric Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
In motion is Hill. Now Rattler gonna throw. Now he takes off. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 5-yard line.
Here's Rattler. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line. Kendra Miller. Touchdown Saints. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7th. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Catch made there by Burks. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it. That's Burks. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. That's good for a Titan first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance.
And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. was able to get through his progression to his check down. He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
To throw, here's Willis. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll let the quarterback keep it here on the zone read. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, Titans. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Next to score, Saints 28, Titans 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They look to be on their way to a 2nd win in 3 tries here in the preseason. And they'll begin here with 1st and 10. Throwing is Rattler. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Still 2nd down.
They'll run straight ahead with Miller. And the defense all over this one. They knock them down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Throwing now is Rattler. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
All these stops are great. You're trying to cut back into this deficit, find your way back into this game. But the defense can make as many stops as they want, Mike. This game's going to come down to what does their offense do when they take the field.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa! This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hudson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Offense. That penalty is declined.
They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. They'll stay on the ground with Miller. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. The Saints lining up in punt formation as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. Here's first down. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Akine.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. Now the referee, looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. Willis to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Willis now to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A gain there of 21. First down for Tennessee.
This receiver went a long way to catch this ball. He started all the way out on the left side of the formation, and look where he catches it, Mike. He's all the way on the right side of the field. He just continued to work through those open zones, eventually found one, and the quarterback was able to put it on him for a nice gain.
Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Throwing is Willis. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Next to score, Saints 38, Titans 21.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So this one, a win for the Saints. They finish the preseason on an up note. They have a couple weeks to get ready for the season opener coming in September. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. We'll see you September 5th in Kansas City. The Chiefs and the Ravens in the season opener. Can't wait. Till then, enjoy the rest of your evening.